person.
I don't think you associate this, Cameron.
I don't
right?
think you. It's hard.
It is hard.
Would you like to just come into my mind for a bit?
Okay.
Yeah, and then
I'm
you
in.
tip your tarp away for days. There's so much to roast on.
Well, give Nate some areas to play with.
No, it's good. He can-
See, I don't think you even have them.
I do know. I absolutely do know
I
that.
think you struggle with yourself as well.
I don't.
Is this a radio interview or an intervention? Like, what am I doing here? Do we want to leave?
But also, the point of the roast is, yes, you roast me, but you roast everybody. So if there's not as much on me and more on everybody else, that's fine.
Fine.
You know?
It also reminds me of, like, I'll say, sometimes I'll say to my husband, to have a healthy relationship, I'll be like, and after my 20 minutes of feedback to him, I'll be like, and do you have any feedback for me? Like, I know I'm not perfect. And then he'll say something and I'll crack the shits and I'll talk to him for 4 days.
Yeah.
So is that how you do it?
What happens if I cry?
Oh, just turn your chair around and keep going. It's a reverse voice. Valvo, we can't wait to see you at the Rose, but you
Yes.
are also touring the country. You are doing...
Doing jokes.
Yes, Melbourne is already sold out,
That's
but there are
nice.
still tickets available in Brisbane and Sydney, so make sure you get
Please come.
onto it. Head to comedy.com.
Is that what you say?
Listen,
3 minutes.
and especially you, Brisbane, I've married a Queenslander and Cody's family still don't really get what I do for a living. So just come to the show, please, so I can show them.
The Nathan Valvo Comedy Spectacular is touring around the country, so grab yourself tickets.
See you next week.
See you next week.
Find something funny at the Melbourne International Comedy Festival, March 26th to April 20, with hundreds of local and international acts. Book now at comedyfestival.com.au.
All over Melbourne, it's the Foxes, Carrie and Tommy. The best bits.
Everyone in the best city in the world knows it.
The Melbourne International Comedy Festival.
Yes, it is. Big month of fun in the town of Melbourne.
From sold-out theatres to hidden laneway surprises, the laughs will be contagious at the Melbourne International Comedy Festival, March 26 to April 20. Browse the program and book your tickets now at comedyfestival.com.au. The Melbourne International Comedy Festival.
You beautiful people, it is lovely to see you.
Proudly supported again in 2025 by The Fox.
Hello. Frank Walker from National Tiles. The famous National Tiles Spend and Save is on now. Spend 4,000 will only charge you 2,750. Spend 2,000 will only charge you 1,450. Or spend 1,000 will only charge you 750. Yes, the more you spend, the more you save at the National Tiles famous Spend and Save. But you'll have to be quick, so rush into a National Tiles store near you or go online at nationaltiles.com.au now and save.
This station endorses the Commercial Radio and Audio Australia Codes of Practice. We are regulated by these codes, which cover live hosted entertainment, news and current affairs, advertising, the promotion of gambling during live sports, Australian music quotas, and material not suitable for broadcast. The Codes of Practice have been registered by the Australian Communications and Media Authority. If you'd like a copy, contact this station or download from the Commercial Radio and Audio Australia website, commercialradio.com.au.
HCF members get the flexibility to spend their extras limit their way. And now, Naya gets this ad to show off her flexible vocal cords.
Mum and Dad, I'm on the radio.
Nailed it. Available on select waiting periods and service limits apply.
Relax, unwind and reconnect at Peninsula Hot Springs, just 90 minutes from Melbourne. Immerse yourself in nature and soak in natural geothermal waters with access to over 50 globally inspired bathing and wellness experiences, including hot spring pools, saunas and cold plunges with breathtaking coastal views. Bathe all day at Peninsula Hot Springs from just $55 per person. Open 7 days a week till 11 p.m. Book your experience today at peninsulahotsprings.com.
Oh, we could fly.
Australia's biggest air show returns to Avalon Airport, Friday to Sunday, March 28 to 30. And this year, it's bolder, louder and more thrilling than ever. See aircraft up close with general admission, returning to the flight line for premium viewing. And for the first time, Avalon 2025 will offer park and ride options, organise your travel and secure your parking today at ticketek.com.au. There's no show like the air show. Avalon Airport, March 28 to 30, Avalon 2025.
You hear that? Sweet sticky pork flavor so deep. Stir fry it up, I got the heat. Sizzle, baby, sizzle. It's tasty o'clock. Time to get some pork on your walk.
At Ozito, we know for you it's about leaving your mark. It's a statement, making every task uniquely yours. Ozito doesn't just
1, 2. Hello mate, how are you?
Michael?
Yeah.
Mikey.
Michael. Yeah. It's difficult to see the numbers.
Is that?
Yeah.
Need to not hear this. You stand over them and you have a cup of water and you tilt it, but you never actually tip it. And you go, put your head back, I'm going to tip it, I'm going to tip it. And they hold their breath for long enough and then you don't do it. And so I asked Sasha to do that and she just waterboarded me.
And then she said she really enjoyed that too.
Yeah.
Hey, it is my beautiful Evie's 10th birthday
Yes.
today. Happy birthday to the sweetest, most spiritual human I've ever met.
I thought we'd get applause, thank you. Bit
Yes,
late.
a bit late, but got there in the end. Happy birthday, beautiful. But it was a big weekend in our household, a big weekend of celebrations, and we're going to discuss them now.
1019 The Foxes, Carrie and Tommy. I have no excuse. I just want you to use me. Take me and abuse me. I got no taboos. I make a trade with you. Do anything you want me to. Money talks. Money talks. Dirty cash, I want you. Dirty cash, I need you. Oh. Money talks. Money talks. Dirty cash, I want you. Dirty cash, I need you. Oh.
birthday party at my house on the weekend. 10 girls for a sleepover. First ever sleepover party at my house. Great fun. We did apple bobbing. We did donut eating off the string. We did all the fun games that I used to do as a kid.
Apple bobbing?
Yeah, you put apples in a bucket and you put your hands behind your back and then you got to bend down and eat the apple out of the water.
And
It's really hard.
what do you get if you win?
A lollipop or something. Just get to
Lollipop
be the
or something?
apple bobbing champion.
Was it just for the pride?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think they did get a lollipop. I can't remember at that
It's pretty
time.
funny to watch because people just get soaked trying
Yeah,
to get
they do.
them.
And they were so
Your
cute.
birthday? An apple? Oh, like an iPad? No, just a red one.
And then there's the one where you hang the donuts from string.
And you race?
And you got to put your hands behind your back. No, you got to eat the donut. But I hung them too high for the kids, so they literally, I think all of them are at the chiropractor today because they could not reach their donut.
Are
Anyway.
you trying to trim them down?
Yeah, exactly. Life, and I just remembered it the other day and thought, no wonder I had a fear of sleeping over at people's houses, right? I didn't like it. I just didn't like being not in my home. I liked being with my mum all the time. Anyway, this one day I'd had a friend stay at my house in the afternoon and we'd been doing calisthenics and cartwheels and acrobatics upstairs and I hit my head on our wooden floor, right? Anyway, cried for a bit, it was fun. Mum's like, you'll be right. Anyway, a couple of hours went on and we went to drop my friend home at her house. And we got back to her house and her mum said, does Carrie want to stay at our house for a sleepover? And I was like, oh, Mum's like, come on, like, you got to do it at some point. Have the sleepover. And I was like, fine. So I went inside and agreed to it. Mum's like, I'll drop back some stuff to you later. And Mum's like, oh, we've got, bedding, we've got jammies, she'll be right. I'd been there for about half an hour and all of a sudden I went blind and I couldn't see anything, right? I couldn't see anything and I was like, this is so weird. And I was like freaking out. And I kept saying to the mum, I can't see. And she was like, what? And I was like, I can't see her. And she goes, have you got something in your eye? I'm like, I don't know. And I was like feeling along the walls, like literally pitch black was what, like I couldn't see anything, right? And then my friend was daytime. And my friend was trying to like make me feel better, and they were trying to bring me hot drinks and things. Anyway, so fully blind at my friend's house, freaking out. And I say to her, I think I need you to call my mum. I need to go home. And by the time my mum came to pick me up, I reckon I'd been there an hour, not able to see anything. And she drove me home and put me in the bed. And then all of a sudden I started vomiting. And she's like, what's wrong with you? Like, have you eaten something? And I said, I don't know. I just said, did anything happen? And then it suddenly came over her and she goes, I think you've got a concussion, right? And so she said to me, oh my God, so I, for the next 5 hours, vomited for 5 hours straight. Couldn't see. And then eventually we lived up in the hills where I grew up and it was ages away to any doctor at 11 o'clock on a Saturday night. We found one that was open and Mum took me down there. And just as we got seen at the doctor's surgery, my eyesight started coming back a bit and I hadn't vomited for about 45 minutes. And he said, if she vomits again, you need to rush her to ER. She's got a very bad concussion and, it could be permanent. Anyway, we went home, never vomited again, went to sleep, eyesight back in the morning, all fine. After that, sleepovers never again. Because my brain attached the sleepover with the reason I had the concussion, even the concussion happened to my own house. I just was so scared, but it was so scary. It was horrendous.
Yes. Do you reckon that's why you hate vomiting so much?
Maybe I hate vomiting so much.
That's such a lie.
No, I do. Sorry. In the last few years, I happen to have started vomiting a bit more than I normally have.
You're the only person who goes like this.
I really don't. I cry when I vomit. I do not like it. Anyway, we didn't have any vomiting, no blackouts, nothing happened on it. It was all it was a great night on Saturday night, but it did just make me have a trip down memory lane.
Can I tell you about my first sleepover?
Oh my God, absolutely.
101.9 The Foxes, Carrie and Tommy. I can see
outstanding. My first sleepover, I remember, I don't think I will ever forget it, George Futuris' house.
It's so funny how you remember people's full names.
Yeah.
How old would you be?
I reckon 9, maybe 8, and went round to his house, and his parents went out, it was still daytime, and his parents went out, and he said, let's watch a scary movie. Now, as you know, to this day, I'm not good with scary movies, even as an adult, but I'm trying to be cool in front of George Futuris, right? And so I go, yeah, okay, and he goes, let's make it scary. And so he pulls down all the blinds, and we sit inside in the dark, and he puts on Scream.
Oh my God.
And
You were 9.
I was a kid, and if you have seen Scream, the opening scene.
Oh my God. What's
is
her name? Was a girl in it? What's her name? Anyway, yes, I
don't
know.
she
yes.
wasn't the scary bit. And
No, I just remember the movie because of her.
the opening scene in it
Amber.
I don't know. He's a dude in a house, and then his phone rings.
Yeah.
And he goes, turn on the patio lights, and they turn it on. It's a guy sitting in the chair. And then when he turns away and turns back, he's dismembered him. Like his guards are out everywhere. And at that stage, I said in my little voice, this is boring. This is boring. Should we play some basketball? And then we went outside and played some of the most scared basketball I've ever played. And then that night I couldn't sleep, and I had to pretend to be really sick to go home.
Oh, you were still there at the house.
Because it was a
Did you pretend to go home?
No, I did go home.
Did you?
I pretended
Oh
to
my
be sick.
God, you went home.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was terrifying.
Oh,
I
yes.
still couldn't sit through that movie now.
You don't reckon?
No, because as you said, you organised the party on the weekend for Evie, and you did bobbing for apples. So we thought, I haven't seen how fun it can be. So we thought we
Oh,
would
you need
get
a
you
much bigger bowl than that.
to demonstrate bobbing for apples. And Carrie has a bowl of water.
Just a regular pasta bowl in front of
So
her.
normally you have like a big, huge bucket type
I don't know
scenario.
why, but I feel like you're going to break
I
your
reckon that
nose somehow.
keyboard probably could move.
Yeah, I reckon.
Any electronics.
Okay, we ready?
Yeah, okay.
We're ready.
Oh, we go. Also, this is going to be so easy because you just press it to the bottom and eat it. You need to have a big bucket of
Just
water.
Bob, shut up and Bob.
Okay.
I'll be able to get this in 2 seconds.
Oh, okay. She's very confident. She's gone. Oh,
Do
she's
you
just.
think she's going to break her nose?
She's pushed it on the bottom of the
Okay.
bowl. Oh no.
Why
She's trying again. Still can't
why
get
can't
it.
you do your method you were just talking about? This is-
Oh yeah, she's got it. Yeah.
And is that the end of the game?
It's not that easy normally. It's a big bucket.
Okay, get her a bit of
More best bits on the way. 101.9 The Foxes. Carrie and Tommy.
We've done it before. $1 million cash.
You've won $1 million.
And we want to do it again.
You just hit a postcode and you could be a millionaire instantly.
Will you be the Fox's next $1 million winner?
$1 million postcode bingo.
Get your first postcode at 7:30 on The Fox.
Life's better with Carlisle Homes. Visit carlislehomes.com.au.
At RACV, we haven't put up the fairy lights.
No, hiya, Daddy.
We just made it a bit more affordable.
Wow.
RACV members get up to $300 in electricity and gas credits when you switch and stay with Arcline by RACV. There's more to value with RACV. Search Arcline by RACV. T's and C's apply. $300 applied as bill credits, $150 electricity credit, $150 gas credit applied after 3 months if supply not transferred. For full T's and C's, visit energy.arcline.com.au.
Dive into the minds of investigative journalists and researchers who uncover well-kept secrets with listeners' lineup of investigative podcasts. Tune in to the latest series of Crime in Focus Killer Charm to uncover the pattern of manipulation, greed, and control that follows a suburban grandmother accused of murdering her ex-partner. Crime in Focus Killer Charm. Download the Listener app and listen for free. Listener.
Don't just get any old mattress and cross your fingers. There's only one award-winning Sleeping Nut mattress that Australia loves and comes with a system to get the comfort perfect for you in your very own home. Get it perfect at sleepingdut.com.
13 11 20. 13. When cancer touches your life, it can feel isolating. But with Cancer Council's support line, you're never alone. 13 11 20. From emotional support to prevention tips, early detection to coping with side effects, everything you need is just a phone call away.
13 11 20.
Call 13 11 20 now. Let's talk about cancer, because tackling cancer takes all of us.
We all feel the pressure right now. It seems like there's less room to make mistakes, to take a hit. And that's especially so if you're selling your home. Whether you want to sell or have to sell, choosing the right agent has never felt more crucial. When you find an agent through localagentfinder.com.au, you can be sure you've got an agent who wants to get the best result possible for you. Compare and connect with the right agent at no cost. Search Local Agent Finder today.
Spend and save is on now at Baby Bunting. Shop in store or online and save up to 15% off your total purchase. Hurry, spend and save and Sunday. Exclusions, T's and C's apply. Bye, Baby Bunting.
Celebrate life's special moments with a soothing escape to Peninsula Hot Springs. Unwind in the peaceful spa dreaming centre reserved for adults, where tranquil pools, private bathing and signature spa treatments await. Indulge in seasonal flavours at the dining room, then drift into relaxation with an overnight stay in a luxurious glamping tent or eco-lodge, surrounded by nature. Perfect for birthdays, anniversaries or romantic getaways to restore and reconnect. Book your experience today at peninsulahotsprings.com.
A person makes the time for what they love.
And we make the space. 1-800-GOT-JUNK makes the space.
We make the space for possibility.
Space for yoga.
The space for lifting weights.
The space for dancing.
The space for living your best life.
And what does a person need to do to make all this happen?
All you have to do is point.
We make space for possibility.
When you want to make junk disappear,
call 1-800-GOT-JUNK.
or visit 1-800-GOTJUNK.com.au.
Missed their last show? Catch the podcast on the Listener app or just keep it locked right here. All over Melbourne, it's the Foxes, Carrie and Tommy.
You know what? I like the players. No diggity, no doubt. Play on, play it. Play on, play it. Yo, Dre dropped the verse. It's going down, Veins of Black Street. The homies got at me, collab creations. Bump like agony, no doubt. I put it down, never slouch. As long as my credit can vouch, a dog couldn't catch me. Say, who could stop with Dre making moves, attracting honeys like a magnet, giving them orgasms with my mellow accent. Still moving this flavor with the homies Blackstreet and Teddy, the original rough shakers. Seeing down, good love. Baby got 'em open all over town. Strictly that she don't play around. Cover much ground, get game on the ground. Getting paid is a forte, each and every day. True play away, I can't get her out of my mind. Wow. Think about the girl all the time. Wow. East side to the west side, some fat drives, it's no surprise. She got drinks in the stash, stacking up the cash, fast when it comes to the gas. By no means average, as long as she's got to have it. Baby, you're a perfect 10. I wanna get in, can I get down so I'm in? I like the way you work it, no diggity. I like to bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I like to bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I like to bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I like to bag it up. She's got classes now, street knowledge by the pound. Baby never act wild, very low key on the profile. Catching feelings is a flow, let me tell you how it goes. Curves the word, spins the verb, lovers it curves so free what you heard. Rolling with the fatness, you don't even know what the half is. You got to pay the fee, just for shorty bang bang to look your way. I like the way you work it, drunk tight all day, every day. You're blowing my mind, maybe in time, baby I get you in my ride. I like the way you work it.
no diggity. I got the bag I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got the bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got the bag it up. That girl looks good.
That's my peeps, and we roll steep, flying first class from New York City to Blackstreet. What you know about me? Not only go for the same punchy air with its frame, sported by my shorty. As for me, icy gleaming pinky diamond ring. We bees the baddest click up on this scene. Ain't you getting bored with these fake awards? I shows improves, no doubt. I've been thinking so. Please excuse if I come across rude, that's just me. And that's how a player's got to be. Stay kicking game with a capital G. Ask the people's on my block, I'm as real as can be. Word is born, making moves never been my thing. So Teddy, pass the word to your youngest Chauncey. I'll be sending the call, let's say around 3:30. Queen Pet. Take it easy, no doubt, baby.
No diggity, I got the bag. Get it grooving, I like the way you work it. No diggity, I got the bag.
Deja vu? No, just some best bits from the other afternoon. 1019 The Foxes, Carrie and Tommy.
Coming up soon, thanks to Bonds, Chafe Off Undies and Melbourne International Comedy Festival, we are going to announce 2 roasters for the roast of Carrie Bickmore, and the one that is coming up very soon is one of the best from last year's roast.
Yeah, last year's roast was one of the highlights of my year, as was interviewing this great man.
Hey, it's Teddy Swims.
Guess what? He's returning to Australia this October. His shows were so popular, he's coming back down under.
I've got his tattoo.
You do have his tattoo. His I've Tried Everything But Therapy tour pre-sale tickets are on sale from tomorrow. All tickets on sale from March 24. Head to frontiertouring.com.au for details. But here's some exciting news.
Yeah.
If you want to go see Teddy Swims,
Yeah.
we're giving you tickets now. 13 10 60. Call us and you could be going to see the great man live.
Also for Melbourne, it's The Foxes, Carrie and Tommy. If you try just a little more times, I would have made you a believer. Would have showed you what it's like. Every single night. Like shades on. So good, and it just won't go. I'm a man like so let's just sing this one. Never going down, rude boy. Get your foot up on the dash, got all the receipts to my place. Never better. Ready? A little bit of how could you do that? A little bit of talking out your ass. A little bit of look at what you had. You could not hold the best on you, baby. Too bad. I'm about to make it hot as I vroom vroom. Ice cold, I will leave you alone, but please tell your mother I'm a mismatch. mad when I showed them all the long receipts. They laugh at you, crashed out like a comedy. I can't be a sugar mom, get a job for me. Said, I let go, so let me live happily forever. Hope you learn something from a little fiasco. You play the game smart, let little me pass go. Just a little more time, so I wanna make you a believer. Would it show you what's like? Every single night. To be born again, babe, to be born again. You think just another few nights I could've made you pray to Jesus. Would it show you to the light? Every single night. To be born again, baby, to be born again. Gonna make any religion at the minimum. I'm going through it diligent, I'm looking for a synonym. I'm trying to find a way to tell him I ain't even feeling this. So you go wake up and take me like a vitamin along the hallway, ready to let go now to save my soul. Just a little more time, so I wanna make you a believer. Would it show you what it's like? Every single night. To be born again, baby, to be born again. You think just a little few nights I could've made you pray to Jesus. Would it show you to the light? Every single night. To be born again, baby, to be born again.
Reheating some premium gear from the other afternoon. 1019 The Foxes, Carrie and Tommy. The best bits.
Hey, it's Teddy Swims.
We've got tickets to go see Teddy. He's coming back down under in Australia in October with his I've Tried Everything But Therapy tour. It was such
Yeah.
With a roundabout?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Of course, yeah.
Janetta, you want to go see him?
Oh my god, yes! I missed out last year. I couldn't get the ticket. And oh my god, I heard you were giving them
Close.
away.
Do you want me to go inside somewhere? Yeah, you go if you like.
I might just get up with a roundabouters.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
No worries, mate.
Look, I like the
After the roundabout or
Yeah, just over here.
yeah, just over here.
Thank you.
No worries, mate. Take
Have a
care.
good day.
Take care.
You too.
See you later.
Side album once.
Yeah, probably. I just love him. He's just the
Take
best.
no worries. Take.
See you, mate.
See ya.
He's the